Hello, Professor. I'm Wan Liu. My student number is MBAF201601. My paper mainly analyzes the choice of TIP users' intentions. First, let me introduce the research background and the research significance of TIP. TIP has attracted a large number of users with highly recognizable brand image and the professional course library, and has emerged from the high homogeneous industry, becoming the unicorn of the sports fitness software industry. This paper chooses TIP as a research object, focused on the topic of users' continuous use intention, and discusses the factors that affect the continuous use intention of TIP from the perspective of perceived usefulness theory, perceived ease of use theory, etc., and puts forward targeted suggestions to help them develop better. The problems with TIP are as follows. 1. Device configuration. 2. Single profit model. 3. Lack of user experience. 4. Single content. Disadvantage. 5. Public race species challenge. 6. Homogeneity intensive feels competitive pressure. 7. Overall recovery of mining industry. 8. The rise of the live broadcast industry. Then I studied TIP for the following problems. 1. What are the influencing factors of the use intention of sport and fitness app users? How is it affected? 2. What is the motivation of sport and fitness app users? 3. With the wide application of e-health in the world, is the previous research conclusion of intention still applicable? Are there any other new influencing factors? The scope of this study is the users who have used a downloaded app in China. Keep app is a fitness app based on users' sports adaptation and the use needs, which can help users quickly measure their sport status and provide professional sports suggestions, although the targeted measurement has basically reached standard mark. So that data and the final analysis result based on it are more representative and extensive. Part 2. The research on sports app is very hot at home and abroad. The emergency of sports app in China was relatively concentrated, with a small time gap, almost after a period of time. There was a large number of sports app, which quickly occupied the blank of the page. They attracted the attention of relevant researchers at home and abroad. In this paper, customers' willingness to continue using Keep app is taken as a dependent variable. The independent variable factors are as follows. 1. Perceived usefulness. 2. Perceived ease of use. 3. Perceived trust. 4. Perceived risk. 5. Satisfaction. 6. Continuous use intention. From this, the following model is and we did a little research hypothesis. 1. Perceived usefulness and user satisfaction show upwards positive correlation. 2. Perceived ease of use and user satisfaction show upwards positive correlation. 3. Perceived ease of use and user value perception show upwards positive correlation. 4. Perceived sociability and user satisfaction show upwards positive correlation. 5. Perceived trust and user satisfaction show upwards correlation. 6. Perceived risk has a negative effect on 7. Usefulness and users' willingness to use continuously show a significant positive correlation. 8. Of use and users' willingness to use continuously show a significant positive correlation. 9. Perceived sociability and users' willingness to use continuously show a significant positive correlation. 10. Perceived trust and users' willingness to use continuously show upwards positive correlation. 11. Satisfaction and user willingness to use continuously show a significant positive correlation. Part 3. I will not introduce the research content of KEEP APP in detail. There are 4 research methods. 1. Literary research method. 2. Questionnaire survey method. 3. Network research. 4. Statistical analysis method. The design of the questionnaire is as follows. KEEP can help me develop good exercise habits. KEEP can provide me with many scientific fitness methods. KEEP can stimulate my passion for sports. KEEP is very useful for my life. KEEP has clear functions and is easy to operate. It's not worried that KEEP will disclose my private information. Use of KEEP will not bring me potential losses. My network communication with KEEP Coach is very effective. KEEP will consider users' habits and interests. KEEP will consider the interests of users. Through KEEP, I can make many like-minded friends, can help me interact with my old friends through KEEP. And in the process of pre-investigation, we should choose adults who are fully developed as the object of investigation. At Table 1, describe and analyze the basic information collection of the respondents and use SPSS 26 to analyze and describe the gender, monthly income, and other basic data of the respondents. According to Table 2, we can know as follows. Generally speaking, reliability refers to that the investigation conclusion has relative stability and shows consistency and reliability in inspection and practice. The data obtained in this process will usually be measured by the Cronbach coefficient so as to obtain specific final reliability conclusions. In general, validity refers to whether the final conclusions of the investigation and reflect the specific different degrees, so as to measure whether the simple design and data performance are useful and reasonable. In order to make the final result more accurate, this paper adopts a comprehensive analysis of multiple indicators, including the first variance interpretation rate, which is based on the proportion of information in the factors. As Table 3, correlation analysis refers to the exploration and analysis of the related variables, at least two of which are referred here. Person analysis method is generally used in the research, and the coefficient value range of this method is generally limited to the range of -1 to 1. It can be seen from Table 4 that the fitting degree R of the model is 0.68, which is good, indicating that the regression model is significant, indicating that the independent variable can effectively predict the variation of the dependent variable. According to Table 5, satisfaction has the greatest impact on the willingness to use continuously, followed by perceived ease of use. It is verified that hypothesis perceived risk has a negative effect on the willingness to use continuously. Hypothesis perception of the usefulness of keep, whether it is easy to use, the risk content in keep, the degree of trust in keep, the social attributes of keep, and the overall satisfaction with keep all have a positive impact on the user's willingness to use continuously, and the degree of impact is very significant. In this study, there are 6 influencing factors on users' willingness to use continuously, mainly involving their perception of the usefulness of keep, their perception of whether it is easy to use, their perception of the risk content in keep, their perception of the degree of trust in keep, their perception of the social attributes of keep, their overall satisfaction with keep, and their willingness to use keep software continuously. The overall satisfaction with keep directly affects whether the keep software is willing to be used continuously. Here's what the research suggests. 1. Combination of intelligent training play and theoretical knowledge. 2. Focus on ease of use. 3. Continuously improve intelligence offline sports experience. 4. Users focus more on the tools of app. Therefore, operators should constantly strengthen the tool performance of products, improve the availability. 5. Refine user requirements. 6. It is suggested that the overall satisfaction of user with keep can be improved by improving the functions of keep, especially the functions of sport service, so as to achieve a comprehensive increase in the willingness to continue using the keep software. On the one hand, people should make rational use of the sport fitness app to maximize its effectiveness, scientific fitness, and safe fitness. On the other hand, the developers of the sports fitness app should try their best to improve the functions of app, enrich its content, and strive to achieve a new sports climax by combining fitness for all with the sports fitness app. That was my introduction. Thank you.